Hello and welcome to a video, well, a new video of no more Mr. Non-Turb. Now, 4 years ago I had a Lexus ST225 turbo converted on the drive. Didn't seem to plan out in the end. So my decision was, what do I go for next? So I thought, right, that's it. I am going to go for this. Yes, this is a heavily modified Ford Focus ST225. I've modified it over the years. I had it 4 years after when I blew the Lexus up. Yes, thanks to the company that didn't do the ECU properly. So it went bang. But I kept on going till it stopped. So anyway. So this is my car. I've had it for a few years. Since after the Lexus. I've had it, what? Oh, 5 years. She's a 2007. She's a 2007 plate. She was silver originally. She was silver. I fixed it up for a certain time that I wanted to and stuff like that. But back in 21, I lost my mum. Now I started rebuilding this car on the drive. I had it on all 4 axle stands. I took everything off it, the front to the rear, everything, the wheels, every single part was off. I took it all off. I replaced both sills over the side. I had to do some work in the rear arches, just at the back of the seats. A large plate had to be made, thanks to my son-in-law Lee, which he done the welding for me. We had to do a bit of repair work within the boot as well, in one of the little corners behind the grills, behind the bumper of some sort. Yeah, that's right. So I was unsure what colour to get, and over the time then it was off the road and stuff like that, and I had to replace the wings, or give it new wings as well, and I did. And all the front end here, that's off another member off YouTube. That I can't remember, I'm not mentioning no names, but he had the purple, no, I can't remember, anyway, forget about it. But I replaced every single part on the front, apart from the power steering and stuff like that, all new. I've had the engine rebuilt by Darren from BD Performance, with a new turbo, stuff like that. That was before it was painted, so they done it for me. It just literally looked like a scrapper at first, but since the time, over the past couple of months, I've only had it painted in the past two and a half months, and I'm just finishing off round the sides and stuff like that down here. Now that's a rattle can job. I had the same paint already, what was mixed up in a can, and so they said to me, so yeah, you can compress it, put it in a rattle can for you. So I thought okay, thank you, appreciate it. So just got a bit of cleaning off to do. It's the mother-in-law and the daughter. Say hello, Liv. Hello. 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 But yes, she's getting there eventually. They are not the original wheels. They are the ST RS copy wheels. See you later, mother-in-law. See what? My God, she's a pain in the arse sometimes. But anyway, here is underneath the vehicle. Oh! Yay! Now I've replaced every single part here, powder coated into the rear. I've even given it new tin wear, and I have right the way along. It is a modified Miltech exhaust, but I'm not happy with the finish. I want that the full size. I think it's 2.75, so I'm going to get that remade. But as I say, everything's been rebuilt right the way along, all underneath, cleaned down, new accessories, new the lot. But as I say, I'm not happy with the suspension. It's just too soft for a 310 brake horsepower. She has got the limited slip differential inside of her as well, so it does make a hell of a difference. So as I say, I'm going for adjustable suspension to get it done eventually, but yeah. But this car, as I say, this car helped me through rebuilding her, period to the loss of my mum. But then I had some other bad news. I lost my dad 9 months later after my mum. I found him fast asleep. He was never himself after that when my mum passed away. But I'm glad she took him peacefully. Yes. So they're in a nice, beautiful place, and yeah. But anyway, this has been on the up. This has helped me on the up, this car. So I have put gauges in. It's a volt gauge, fuel and turbo pressure. Even though I've got turbo pressure up there, but you want the true value, you know what I mean, what the car's given. These seats are not standard, because as I say, it was grey. This is the blue grey interior. As I say, I like blue, so I changed it. I even put heated seats in. These are heated seats as well. As I say, by the switch. Dashboard, I'm going to have to get it cloned. Fault on the screen there, stuff like that. But as I say, I've still got a few bits to finish off. I have replaced these ones, the plastics on the doors. I've still got to do the other side yet. But my plan of actions are eventually, because as I say, I've only done up to a certain point, both sides underneath the yeah, it's a water bottle, yeah. But anyway, excuse me, but as I say, I've not done down here yet because of the engine mount and stuff like that, or get down there or anything like that, because I want the engine being took out and I want it all cleaned and dry iced. That's a plug I had to take off to replace me reverse light switch plug and a reverse light switch sensor as well. So I've just done that today, plus with a bit of a touch up there. And as I say, I'm not bothered with how it looks within the inside on the paintwork, because as long as I can clean it off, rub it down, polish it up a little bit, and happy days, that'll do me. But as I say, to finish the job off properly, I will be taking the engine out and I will be under sealing like here, making it all black. Then that's the project of the car done. So, but yeah, thanks to Darren, BD Performance. As I say, I've had the new engine rebuild, bottom end, new turbo, mod block, 310 brake horsepower. She, as I say, she has got the limited slip differential into her. Now, I had this on the rolling road before that, but I don't know what the actual what it is now. So eventually, within the next week or so, I'll have it built up back up, most probably. I will upload pictures of my front bumper and the looks of how it was when it was in the paint shop and stuff and just came out. So all I'm doing now is just cleaning up the overspray, touching it up around the arches at the rear, cleaning it up and getting some new suspension, coilovers, replacing this top mount here. I've got a new cover for the battery box as well. New bits just to try and make it look clean and look new. Even though she's 18 years old, 2007, she's literally rust free, and with her being in nitrous blue as well, she's the only 5-door ST in the country that we know of. Now I'm gonna have to replace these as well, these indicators. I'm thinking of getting some gel covers to go down across the side, down here and up the way, and yeah. But I've not really drove it because, as I say, the paint, it's only a couple of months old, and now it's the time of year where it's starting to get warm. I want the sun to cook it basically, and I can finish it off and give it another good polish and stuff like that. But hopefully to be in shows next year around the country, because, as I say, there's how many RSs? I don't know. People have to comment of how many RSs are in this colour. 3-door STs and 5-door STs, but as I say, I'm the only one so far. But as I say, this is a new video of No More Mr. Non-Turb. I hope you'll like it, and I will hopefully keep you posted through within the next coming weeks of how she's going to look. I'm sorry that I've not been online for a while, due to losing my parents and stuff like that, and not being me as some people do, and they just want to keep their head down, keep the mind occupied. This has kept me going well. So, and if my mum and dad was here, he'd turn around and say, "It's in the car, son." That's a good true fact. It's in the car. But anyway, but I hope to see you all again soon, and take care, stay safe, God bless.